What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Spiritual Vibration 608 back with a real quick check-in, tapping in with everybody. What is good? It is your fairy godmother sending you nothing but love, light, and positivity. Hoping all is well. Calling out 144. Hop aboard this train ride so we can get to the topic of discussion. I got a download earlier today. I was hearing a song by CeeLo Green. Crazy. So I've been trying to contemplate on this song, like what's going on with. And so I had to go look up the lyrics. And it's a lot of subliminals in that song. It's a lot of manipulation that he's singing about, a lot of mind control, uh, a lot of, when people bring forth the truth in this world, they make you sound like you crazy. So yeah, y'all check that song out and listen to it and listen to it from a spiritual aspect of it, and you'll kind of get the understanding, or like almost like figure out what he's saying. So I'm gonna touch on that because I'm like, either somebody is going crazy, but I'm leaning more towards somebody thought y'all was gonna go crazy. Somebody thought collective was gonna go crazy. 144 was gonna go crazy with the spell work. I feel like with the spell work and with all the things that they cause in your life and all the trouble and all the hardships, that you're gonna lose your mind. I'm getting sword energy. Um, Excuse the background noise in advance. I know it's a little wild. It's my son's birthday today, so please excuse that. Let me tap off into this energy. I'm not going to stay too long on this energy. I've already prayed and asked for permission to tap into this energy. Allow me your blessing to tap into your energy. Work alongside your spiritual team to bring forth the message. I call on my spiritual team, those of the highest frequency of the Most High God Himself, those of light and love, to come in and bring forth the messages to show us what we need to see. I feel like somebody was trying to drive y'all crazy or make you crazy. Maybe I'm hearing put things on you, put burdens on you that wasn't yours, or putting too much on you, not knowing that you were the bearer of all. Like you can handle this. Whoever these people was, they didn't know that you can multitask, that you can handle multiple situations. They tried to burn you out. Does that make me crazy? Wait, how I go? Cause I think you're crazy. Yeah, he be like, it wasn't that I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. So that gives me, he knew too much as far as like maybe exposing truths, facts, bringing forth facts, and so they tried to paint him out to be this crazy individual, and that's what I feel like is going on here. I feel like whatever this energy is, it has had a backfire. Like it didn't work on you. It did not work. So whatever mental conflict or torment these individuals tried to have you in, it did not work. It didn't work out in their favor. So let's see. Let's find out. Where do I go? So Spirit, please come in and lead and assist this message. Bring forth the energy. What is going on here within this energy? I'm getting a lot of sword energy. I'm just picking up heavy sword. Mental conflict, turmoil. Maybe this is what somebody going through right now, because this is what they tried to cause in your life. They tried to send a lot of, I heard chaos magic. They tried to send a lot of chaos magic, and they tried to mentally drive you insane. I'm knocking down stuff. Yeah, they tried to mentally drive you insane. I'm seeing fire. Maybe this is a fire sign. Maybe something is being, I heard exposed. Something is being exposed. I don't know why I'm seeing fire. Maybe this is an emergency, or maybe whoever this is backfiring on, something, they may be going through a tower. Some type of storm or tower may be hitting them. I heard devastating. Whatever they sent towards you and what's sending towards you in your life, I feel like it's going back towards them. That's what I honestly feel. Yeah, they getting stung. I heard stingray. Look, eel. It's going back. It's stinging them. Something is stinging real hard. I'm gonna use this little Pete and the cat deck. Look, hard. That fell right out. Heart fell out. Maybe trying to close off your heart. Stop you from loving. Stop you from operating from your authenticity. Oh, look, alligator, they want to devour you. Give me one more. Give me one more card. Wait, one more card, please, Spirit. Give me one more to clarify. Look, these cards is coming all over the place. Maybe somebody you had children with. Because I see the seahorse right here. And you know, seahorse I'm looking at this seahorse and it's giving me a pregnancy. It's giving me somebody pregnant. I know the male seahorse carry the babies. So this could be a masculine energy that's sending out this energy, or did this energy, or hired people to send this negativity towards your mental capacity. Or maybe this individual tried to keep you trapped with children. Oh, maybe this person tried to trap you with a child, or they tried to keep you pregnant, like so they can wear you thin, so they can play on your heartstrings. Yeah, they said keep this person. It's giving me this person have multiple children, like multiple. You know, male seahorses, they carry the babies. They get pregnant. They carry the babies, and they have a ton of babies when they give birth. All right. Yeah, they was up in there whooping up some. I heard doing the devil's work. Where'd that kitchen car go? Yeah, they was in there whipping that pot. I heard pills and potions. They're overdosing. Ooh. So this could have been a father figure. This could be somebody of I'm hearing somebody who had a spiritual rank and they lost it. They lost it. They tried to steal your rank on top of the rank. This person already has some type of spiritual ranking. Or they were destined to be something of the light. And I heard they failed. This is a fallen angel. Like, they tried to go up. I'm hearing this person was a part of your soul tribe. You were a part of their tribe, or y'all was, you were supposed to work together some kind of way. And they went against you. This person might be doing, I'm hearing heavy, look, air element, that's sword element. This person might be doing a lot of drinking or popping pills. The spirit team got your back. All right, what's going on with this energy? This person had tried to have you mentally conflicted. I heard tried to play on your top. That's crazy. This was supposed to be a partner for you, or like, look at, I cannot make this up. Look, they doing, or they could have done this. So put it how it resonates. All right, this could have already happened, or this can be to come, or it's happening right now. Like, put it how it resonates for you. This person is doing spell work over your money. So if you all of a sudden, or if, you know what I'm saying? Oh, look, failed is in reverse. Yeah, it's going to backfire. It's whatever they're doing is not going to work. But I do feel like certain expenses are coming out of the woodwork. Like, let's just say, for instance, you had a car and you know what I'm saying? You begin your car fixed little by little, and you're like, oh, I got this fixed. And now something else and something else. And you're like, and it's little minor stuff. It could be minor or it could be major, but that's spell work. All right. They could be attacking your car. They could be attacking things in your home, or things in your house to break down. Maybe things that's in your kitchen or in your bathroom. I heard plumbing, or maybe, I don't know, maybe they trying to cause a fire, because I did see fire, something about fire earlier. That's not gonna work. Look, that have failed. Maybe they tried to do some type of arson or something. Yeah, that's not gonna work. This person is tripping. They bugging out. This person may have some type of underlying diagnosis, or they need some medication, like a prescription to help their mental state. Is spiritual con artist? Okay, so what is this? What is the heart? I just keep hearing they tried to make you lose your mind. Make you lose your something mentally. Whatever they were doing or they're still doing, it was like a continual, just keep doing it, keep doing it, keep. What's hard? Wait, look. Social media, heavy spell work, and financial increases. So should I keep this? So this person, it's giving me, this person could be doing something online. They could be doing something to your content, or they could be doing some type of spell work to your work online and on your money. They want to slow your money down. I feel like you got a financial increase coming towards you, but it's coming in slow because of the spell work that they're doing towards it. They also doing spell work over your content, or like if you have a business online, or they could be leaving like fake reviews. Yeah, this person could be on social media talking about you, or they could have done this already. Maybe they spreaded some type of lies on social media about you, or they making fake pages. They doing something on social media. And if they're not physically doing it, they're doing spiritual work over things that you have on social media to slow you down, so you can't get to the next stop. Yeah, somebody who love bomb you before in the past. Look, they're attacking things around you. I can't make this up. And if it ain't individual people, if it's not people, it's things like your plumbing, or for something to break, or something to go haywire. I'm hearing. Look at the fail card right there again. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, they getting wild in the background. This individual don't want to be exposed. They don't want me telling on them. Yeah, they were trying to cause some type of like things to break down in your house. Look, because they going broke. Because they're going broke. They want you to go broke. They want to slow your money down. Excuse my nails. Look, I got ashes. I've been cooking. I've been over here doing work. So please excuse my nails. Even though I know y'all don't care. Y'all want the message out here for a sole purpose, and that's to get the message. All right, y'all. Yeah, my apologies. This person don't want to be exposed. And it is what it is. They going broke. They want you to go broke. But it's really hitting their pockets. And they want things to break inside of your apartment or your house, or like at your expense. They want you to be coming up at your pocket. So it can be, so let's say you rent. You could be a renter. They may be attacking like your car. So you could keep coming out of your pocket, so you could be going broke. All right? Because they're going broke. Things ain't working out for them. And apparently you don't, I heard in cahoots. You don't want to be involved with whoever this is. That's why they're attacking you. It's kind of what I'm picking up. This is somebody you were involved with before. So put the energy how it resonate, whether it's a feminine or a masculine. You know this person personally. And like I said, you could have children together. You could have had a relationship with this hard card here. It could have been long term, short term. You have some type of connection with this person. This person, like I said, they were supposed to be on this journey with you, whether it been a friend, a partner, a working together, coming together some kind of way. And I feel like this person got very jealous of y'all. Because I was picking up this person, they had a spiritual, like they had some type of spiritual ranking. I feel like they losing that. Or they have lost it already. They have some type, going broke. This could be an earth sign. They could be trying to affect your throat chakra. They're trying to come, look at this. They're trying to come out of this blockage. They don't want to be blocked. I feel like they're trying to block you and it's not working. Look. Block spell work. They keep doing this over and over. Hey, if you're going to saw, go take it back there and saw or go over there, because all I hear is that, man, maybe use some scissors or something. That's very distracting. Yeah, I feel like this person, when you could have been with this person, they didn't like your intuition. They didn't like how you knew, you had a knowing of things. They was very jealous of this. Yeah, they were very jealous. Powerful, yeah. They didn't like your intuition was too strong. And that you followed and you listened to your intuition. They didn't like that you didn't listen to, maybe if they gave you some type of advice, you didn't listen. You like, no, I don't do things like that. I don't just rush, or I'm not impulsive. Because I'm kind of picking up a person where, like, just say y'all's in a situation and you got to make a decision, and you might come to this person, or you could have came to this person and had a discussion like A, B, and C, D has happened, and you're expressing, and this person like, oh, do this, like, you should do this right now, you should act on this right now. You're like, no, well, no, I'm not gonna rush. That's not how I do things. And this person didn't understand, like, why aren't you listening to them, or why aren't you following their lead or their direction or how they would do things? This person got jealous of y'all. Very jealous. What's the seahorse? This person is blocked off. Their intuition is blocked. Yeah, I said they blocked. They want to come out of this, but they have tried. They bound themselves some kind of way. They tried themselves up. Yeah, and you're just having a human experience. They didn't know you was a starseed. Or they spirit recognized who you were. They just didn't know, physically, like consciously, who you were to them. I feel like you and this person come from kind of like a similar lineage. They have turned, or they have fallen from grace. And this person might be going like nuts, like, because I keep hearing, does that make me crazy? Also, I feel like this person could have been running around saying y'all crazy. Oh, they crazy. They talking about this and that and blah, blah, blah. Because you know what I'm saying, you on your spiritual path and your journey, they trying to say you're crazy. Because I feel like some of y'all are like, does the truth, me being in my truth and my purpose, make me crazy? Really? Okay. Sure, if that's what you choose to say, whatever. They could be online saying this. Or they could have done this already. They're trying to disrupt the energy is very heavy. I feel like this person is being forced to take a deeper look into themselves. Take a look at I can't even. Yeah, they're trying to manipulate. Hold on. Let me burn something real quick. Hold on, y'all. Oh yeah, y'all, because it's, and then what is it, a full moon tomorrow? So yeah, it's the energy is very high, like for no reason at all. It don't need to be high. I mean, like I said, we did have a celebration today, so the kids are kind of wound up, but I know the difference of when it's just them and when it's outside energy sending this energy. You feel what I'm saying? So whoever this energy is, they don't want to be exposed. But I feel like they're being forced to do some type of research within their own self. They're being forced to see who you are to them, I feel like. You were supposed to help this person, like, you were supposed to help this person overcome some type of, I don't know, you're supposed to offer them some type of opportunity. Maybe to go on this new path, or like steer them, because I'm seeing a steering wheel. Like, you were supposed to steer this person, you know what I'm saying, like kind of guide by your leadership, show them how to go in the right direction, and they refuse. They got jealous of your power, They got jealous of your authority, even though I don't feel like you misused your authority or you abused it or you tried to hold it over their head. They felt like you knew too much because you knew more than them. This is an ignorant person. That's why they stuck now. Whoever this is, they're very ignorant and shallow. And they felt like, I can't make this up. You knew too much. With the Hierophant card here. You knew too much. You were supposed to know more than them because you were supposed to help this person open up their heart chakra and heal. You were brought in this person's life to heal them, to help them see that um, things can change or things can be different. I'm kind of picking up like however they was living before you came into contact with this person. It was like one track. You know what I'm saying? It was like one routed. So you were placed on this person's path. Or, you know what I'm saying? Y'all came to the agreement before you got here that, hey, we're going to come together at this part and I'm going to help you get on your path. And then vice versa. Well, you're going to help me do what it is I need to do. You know, when I paused, I heard Amber. Okay? I heard Amber. So I don't know the significance of Amber and fire. Like, I don't know what that is. Like, I don't know if this person is going through some type of fire or maybe a firestorm. I don't know if it's literal or physical. I'm not too for sure. But this person was jealous of your ability to teach and your wisdom. You know what I'm saying? They was jealous. I heard divine wisdom. That's right. They were jealous of your divine wisdom. So they tried to trap you to the devil. With the devil card here. They tried to lock you in with the devil. Maybe they offered you up. Look, maybe they offered you up as a sacrifice. They tried to, didn't I say this person tried to put stress on you, strain on you? Yeah, tried to have you out in the cold, homeless, broke, maybe out in the cold from your divinity. At strife with people, not knowing the truth, having you confused, creating illusions around you. This person took you through a lot. Whoever this energy was, they took you through a lot. And they did not want to give you the recognition that you deserve. And that's why they're in her energy. That's why their intuition is blocked off. Yeah, this person betrayed you. I feel like they tried to sacrifice you or they tried to offer you up. Here's the moon card here with the Hierophant. I can't make this up. They tried to sacrifice you some kind of way. Maybe to a cult, a group. My bad. I'm always twisting and turning. They tried to offer you up. Yes, the Queen of Pentacles right there. Yes, they work with a group. They sure did. The Magician card, yeah, they tried to sacrifice you. I feel like. Damn, for your knowledge, I just heard. Yeah, look at the Queen of Swords right here. I can't make this up. Wow. All right, I'm not going to stay too long. Yeah, they're going through a tower. I can't make this up. They're going through a tower. That's crazy. Selfish. All because they felt you knew more than them. You honestly was here to help this person. That was your mission. They're dumb. They're dumb. They're hecka dumb. Like, this person is so dumb. I heard never bite the hand that feeds you. You helped this person a lot in every aspect. I feel like you could have helped this person intellectually. You could have helped this person physically, financially. You could have helped this person, like, you could have helped them with their children. If they had children, you could have helped them. Like, let's say, for instance, this was a masculine and they had children. You could have helped do their hair. You could have helped do his kids' hair. Or, you know what I'm saying? If you were a man, you was probably helping this feminine energy take care of her children. Maybe taking them to school. Whatever the case is, put the situation how it's going to be for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you were really here to help this person. And they forfeited this. They felt like you was too better. Like, you too good. You too better. Oh, you know more than me. So, I'm going to one-up you. And now look at your ass. Look. Now look at him. Now look at him. What's this over here? I feel like the truth is coming out. Whatever this is, the truth is coming out about this individual. And I feel like the truth is coming out regarding you towards this individual because they couldn't sacrifice you. Whatever they're trying to gain, they not getting it. They're going broke. They're trying to affect your money. They're trying to affect your money and they're trying to affect what you're doing on social media. I heard sabotage. I was finna say these cards act like they don't want to come out. Yeah, look. There's this harsh truth that's being exposed. There's a bitter truth that's coming out. And I feel like it's on this, I heard remorseful. It's on this party's, this part, the other party's part. So maybe they did this already. Maybe this is being brought to the surface now. Yeah, this is landing right on top of the heart card, y'all. This person is heartbroken because they're being shown you were there to help them. Yeah, everything is being brought out to the surface. You were there to help this person change their fate, change their destiny, their luck, to help them go on a more righteous path. Even if, let's say if it was a relationship, even if you was not going to be together forever, or if this was not your forever person, you were supposed to help this person get started. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of bring them to the starting line. Like, okay, we make it here. This is where we stop. We'll remain friends. I feel like y'all was still supposed to remain have an inner circle together and get along and like cohabitat some type of way. But this person forfeited that. They changed that. Yeah, look at this. I can't make it up. Right on the bottom. This was just laying on top of the deck, right? And I just so happened to pick this up to look. Yeah, they changed it. Now they stressed out. Like they want to come in and commit. Look, I can't make it up. They want to come in with some type of communication. They want to come rushing in like real quick. I feel like they did this real quick. Whatever decision they decide to just go up against you, they made that real quick. They didn't even think it through. The cycle ended. The cycle has ended. The world card. This person was a part of some type of, if this is not somebody in your family, this was somebody that was supposed to be a part of your soul tribe. Yeah, they being shown the truth now. Oh, look, and that is over. I heard game over. Look at, I cannot make this up. Every time I peel back a card, the Hermit, the Death card, the Two of Cups, and the Tower, they ruined it. Okay, they being shown this. Oh, it's over with now, pal. Buddy, you over with. You done and you over with. This person has moved on. You were supposed to see what they was offering you when it was right in your face, but you ignored it. Look, this was a part of your soul tribe. This person was destined to be in your life. Now they're going through a tower because now they see it. I know you'll see it. Yeah, it's over with now. Yeah, they got with some people in an organization, some type of group or organization, or they let people convince them or whatever, however the situation was, because they did not listen to their own inner guidance. The Two of Swords. And now, these dogs don't chill out. Now they stress out. Now they're the ones carrying the burdens. Because now they're starting to see it. And they're heartbroken now. They're like, dang, I really messed up. I can't believe I did. How stupid. I'm hearing somebody slapping themselves upside the forehead saying, how stupid could I have been? I heard brainwashed. Because now they taking me back to the CeeLo Green song. I remember when I lost my mind. It was something so special about that place. Something. It was so much space. Hold on. Yeah, this person, they the ones who lost their mind. And when they lost their mind, or when they, whatever happened, and they went against you, I don't feel like they was they self. Maybe they got involved with some people. Yeah, here go the 501s with the magician card. They got involved with some people who probably convinced them. I heard trick them out their spot. Because remember I said this person had some type of light too? They were chosen as well too. They were supposed to go on their path. You know what I'm saying? They might have got involved with a cult or with some type of group and tricked them. They tricked their ass. Tricked them right up out their spot. And then they convinced them to go up against you. And now they left out in the cold. Fighting for their life. Oh, I can't make this up. Look at this. Now they fighting for everything. Look. The 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Swords. Look, the 7 of Swords. They're very guarded and defensive. They got this devil riding their back. I feel like they owe this devil something, or they owe this a cult leader something. They owe them something. Oh, I can't make this up. Look at this. The 6 of Pentacles and the Hierophant, they owe them something. Maybe it was y'all. Maybe it was the collective. Maybe it was that sacrifice that they worked so hard. Yeah, they invested a lot of time and energy to have you sacrifice or to steal your gifts. I'm hearing like mental magic. Maybe they were trying to, oh, that's what they was. They were trying to steal your knowledge. Because remember I said before, they was jealous. They didn't like the fact that you had more knowledge or something like that. Yeah, they was trying to steal your mental, your intellectual skills for themselves. And the Most High God called judgment on that and said, I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay? You were supposed to be a part of this person's plan. I sent them in your life to help and guide you. You messed up. Ever since I was little, it looked like fun. What he say? But the whole coincidence have come. I can't even think. Y'all gotta hear that song and listen to it with your spiritual ears. What's this right here? Let me wrap this up. What is this? Now this person is lost. Like they are lost. Alright? They lost because the truth has been exposed, or it is being exposed at this specific time. Yeah, about y'all. I feel like about y'all. And the connection they were supposed to have with you or share with you. Yeah, that is done. Look, that is done. I can't make this up. Look. What else? Look, I cannot make this up. This connection is done, right? It's been exposed to them. Who you were to them. What you came in their life to do. It's done. They feeling it. They have to move on in life now. And they got to pick their own self up and figure it out. Look. They feel so defeated. Oh. Yeah, they was a part of their soul tribe. You had a union. Like, and I don't feel like this was like a union as in this is your divine counterpart. But this could have been a counterpart to you. Look, they're going through a tower. This person you were brought in this person's life to help heal this person and help show this person something different, and they forfeited it. What is this? Look, the Lover's card came out sideways. Yep. I feel like they're starting to realize, like, maybe they're being shown I feel like they could be being shown like things are replaying for this person, and how good you were to this person, how honest and how loyal you were when you was in this person's energy, or when they was in your energy. I feel like they are being shown this, like somehow, or it's like clicking. Something is coming together. Like, oh, now I'm starting to get it. I understand now, or whatever the situation, or that's what's to come. All right, but the energy has gonna fit. But it's too late because they got to walk away. They have to move on from you. They feel defeated. They feel whoever this group they went to and consulted in, they could have been consulting in these people for advice or for Because I heard they didn't believe in themselves. They didn't believe in their own instincts. They didn't believe in their own intuition. They could have been consulting, and whoever this person was, this could have been a hidden figure. You know what I'm saying? This could have been somebody that they didn't know was some type of occult leader or some type of, I don't know. I'm getting this person could have had money. They probably looked up to this person because they had like a status or something. But it worked out to their detriment. Because now look at it. It's done. Look, it's finished. It's completely over with. They're in ruins. Yeah, they feel hopeless. They feel like a failure. They feel defeated. They feel ruined. And they have to move on. They gotta drag themselves up. They gotta take these knives out their back. And they like, I can't believe I did this. Like, I cannot believe that I did this. Like, this person is in like a mental turmoil. Come on now, who do you think you are? Ha ha ha, bless your soul. You really think that you're in control? Ooh, I told you these people was controlling this person some kind of way, whether it was with money or spell work, because it was other people involved. There were other people involved. Yeah, they blocked this person off from making their own decision. They were confiding in somebody, talking to somebody of some type of stature. And now there's a harsh truth that is being shown to this person, and that's just what it is. So I'm gonna get a final message. Like, you really think that you're in control? Yeah, they was controlling this person the whole time. I feel like because they were trying to steal your destiny. I mean, you know, not your destiny, but your mental. They were trying to steal your mentality. The way you think, the way you operate, like, because you had a lot of inner wisdom, you had divine wisdom. They wanted to steal this and claim it for themselves. Not even knowing they had their own light. This person was a star seed, or they still star seed, but they just fell. Like, they have fallen. I heard taking a plunge. Damn. Maybe they in the hot seat. Maybe. Baby, I don't know. Let me get a final message, Spirit. Where we going with the final message? This person suffer a lot of headaches. I feel like they are very overwhelmed. Anxiety. I'm getting panic attacks. Stress. Like somebody that can't breathe. Like, they have a hard time breathing. Maybe they smoke a lot now. Yeah, because look at this. This cat got on the oxygen mask. Oh, maybe this person got to wear an oxygen mask, or this is where they're leading. This is where they're going to be going. Because of all the karma that they have built for themselves, they may need a oxygen mask to help them breathe. A O2 mask. Yeah, look, discovery. Yeah, they're discovering the truth now. This has been made a realization, baby. This is a nightmare. Like, look, ghost mushroom shine. This is being brought to the forefront. It's being exposed. Damn, I keep hearing, you really think that you're in control? Maybe you're crazy. Dang. That's wow. And they did this over and over and over, and I heard rigorous. So they was aggressively doing this. Somebody told them this was gonna work. Whoever these people that they trusted in, whoever that occult leader was, or whoever that person of stature was, they convinced this person something else. And maybe they like, you can have, you know, because I feel like they took their light, like they dimmed their light, or they gave their power away. I feel like they gave away their power to whoever this is. These people was involved in spell work. Okay, they gave away their light, but they like wasn't enough. So they like, let's sacrifice the collective because, you know, they smart, they this, they that, they gifted, they or whatever. I don't know how the conversation went, y'all. I'm just making it up as I go. But yeah, look, to impress these, whoever these people was, to impress them. Oh, I need my nails done so bad. I'm gonna find time to get them done, y'all. Don't worry. One of these days, I'm gonna find time. You know, you're a real mama parent and you work and you do your own stuff on the side and you need 5 minutes to yourself. Okay? Sometimes that's just not possible. Only the real ones know. Some of y'all just, I ain't gonna say it like that. Some of y'all just have a luxury of, you know, being able to go do that. Because you did your time. You feel me? So let me get a final message regarding this here because, yeah, look, endings. It's over with. It's over and done. Does that make me crazy? Yes. This person is crazy. They thought they was going to make you crazy. They was going to take your brain. They was going to lobotomize you. All right? And have you roaming around here like a zombie. And can't remember nothing and ain't nothing sticking and you can't retain anything. Maybe this is what y'all was experiencing. This kind of sounds like almost my story. That part right there where you can't retain nothing. Like you can't get your words together because there's so much spell work that they were doing over you mentally. Mental spell work. They thought they was just going to slip right on through and have what was destined for you. And God stepped in and said, touch not my anointed. Not that one. That person was here to help you. They were here to help you. What is he doing? My bad, y'all. I was just looking at these kids outside. I'm trying to find out what is they doing. I think they out there playing in the water. Doing too much, playing too much. So give me a final message. What is the final message here? Yeah, they sold for crumbs. And didn't get anything out of it. Whatever they were doing in the beginning, like, because I feel like you could have been so open. Yeah, because the hard card is here. You were so open. I feel like your soul recognized who this person was. That's why you treated them with kind and care. And you were willing to help them out. Even though you might not know specifically that you were there to help this person elevate, you know what I'm saying, and enter into a new dimension or a new era. You were willing to help this person, like, and they took advantage of that. They took advantage of that and they became very jealous of you. And now they lost out. They lost. This is a major loss. Like, that's like rejecting the archangel. That's coming to rescue you. Let's just say you in the middle of the ocean and you've been waiting. You know what I'm saying? You've been sending out distress signals for years and years and years. And then the ship comes. And the person on the ship, you know, they throwing down the rope to you or the life, whatever those things are called, raft or whatever you call them, and they throwing over the lifesaver for you, and you're down there, you know, telling this person, well, you know, if I can't drive the boat, I don't want to get on. Like, if I can't drive the ship, I'm not gonna go. That's what it's just. Look, they being forced to let go. Give me a final message. There we go. Yeah, they got to adapt to whatever they put themselves in. They got to adapt to it now. Ooh, look, capture. This person is trapped. This person is trapped, and I feel like with this capture, because I'm getting multiple scenarios with this, but the main thing that's sticking out is this person has trapped themselves. They bind themselves and they keep replaying you memories that you have with this person. You know what I'm saying? That's what they keep replaying everything, that all this right here that they was doing to you, this heavy spell work, all this that they were trying to do to you. Because they thought they was going to get your knowledge and how you crazy. But it didn't work out that way. Now they just keep replaying over and over. It keep replaying so much that this person is like losing their mind. On top of all the spell work they were trying to make you lose your mind. Like, it's just a big backfire. That's it. It's just like a big, it's just lots of karma that's coming back. And I feel like the last attempt was this right here. The spell work on your social media and on your finances. Or this is what they're doing now. All right? So they just want to slow you down. They want to take your money away. They don't want you being stable. They don't want you being able to afford anything because they're going broke. They have went broke. They're spiritually broke. They're financially broke. They're poor. And, you know what I'm saying? Physically, like, I heard their health is going down. It's declining. Yeah, they might about to end up on the oxygen machine. They might need an oxygen mask. They might have to walk around with a back. You know what I'm saying? Like how people have to wear that backpack with the oxygen canister in it. That's why you just can't be doing things. You cannot be doing. You cannot do. You shouldn't even do wrong. You know, people that's out there in the wrong. You shouldn't be doing them like this. And let alone chosen beings, people that was here to help, sit here to help you. Like, well, that's been a message, y'all. Sorry, like I said, sorry for the distortion. That this person didn't want this out. They don't want to be exposed, but it is what it is. They did it to themselves. We didn't do it. You tried to help them. However this, you know what I'm saying? Turn out, you tried to help them. Like, you did your part. You played your part. So, that's what it is. That's what it's been. I will see y'all in the next video. I ain't gonna do all the spill, but I love y'all to eat this and beyond. I'll see y'all next video. Bye.